station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. Ow, ow, ow! That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. That hurt. One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Invisible walls closing in. I feel like a mime. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. It's getting to be a tight squeeze. Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Reports of gunfire coming from multiple vehicles. Need officers on scene in the financial district.
Here's your stuff! Guys, we can still win this! Well, that's just... Sounds like some dystopian sci-fi movie. Of course, the city's not that far off these days.
Attention agents in Hudson Town. Command wants an update.
Control, APC Tango pursuing escaped prisoners.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. Whew, the zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'll just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long. Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Parker. Always listening, aren't you?
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria. Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Parker says the interface is dangerous, but the boy's a neophyte. Never truly created anything. Thinks we can stay on the sidelines, avoiding the mud. Men died to found this nation. They died to get us to the moon. Every great push forward demands blood. And this next push, this push to rid ourselves of Norman's stink, it may yet be the bloodiest of them all.
Not gonna let that happen, Doc. He was planning this right under my nose. Was it just an idea in his head until the interface pushed him over the edge? How long was he using the device before I realized? The neural interface is exacerbating Doc's rage. He may not be able to come back from this. Defense contracts. He was designing gear for my greatest enemies this entire time. Probably thought it was funny, with me making Spider-Man's gear just next door.
Parker. Always listening, aren't you? Always observing, memorizing, stealing. Who have you told about the neural interface, About my work? Well, it stops here, Parker. I trusted you. But instead of recognizing my genius, what did you do? Tried to tear it down. Accused it of flaw.
So many good memories of working here. Doc's the smartest man I know. And now he might be the most dangerous. Doc wasn't just reinforcing the arms. He was turning them into weapons. Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy. Huh. Electro was the first legit super-powered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy. Web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it, and win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
One thing even my detractors have to say about J. Jonah Jameson. I admit when I'm wrong. And while I hoped his efforts in the recent crisis meant Spider-Man was finally becoming a responsible citizen, a mature adult, I am here to confess I was wrong. I wanted to believe. I hoped it was true. But even a stop clock is right twice a day. And I guess curing the plague was Spider-Man's stop clock moment.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Ground team, this is Control. What's the status in Tribeca?
Roger, Control, this is APC Foxtrot. No sign of Spider-Man.
Shoot away.
Taxi! We don't get to the
Motion workshop. Next Wednesday.
Fire! Enemy contact.
Excuse me, is this the Crosstown Express? Nice to see you.
Come on.
Sounds corny, but
Hot stuff coming through. See the game last night?
Oh my god!
Hey.
1043, reports of a tour bus taken hostage by escaped prisoners. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Shoot us if we do!
Guys, we can talk this out. Or fight. We can totally fight. messages on public transit. Nothing about that was good.
You know, looking at the dark days just behind us, most of the people involved have faced consequences. Otto Octavius is in prison. Mayor Osborne resigned in disgrace. Escapees from Rikers continue to be rounded up. The remaining demons and Wilson Fisk's men are fighting over scraps. But funny how Spider-Man has faced no repercussions. Well, sure, you might say he saved us. But should saving all our lives really give him a mulligan on his long history of reckless behavior? Tune in after this message for my answer. Spoiler, no!
Hey!
You can hang out here anytime.
On that costume is pretty good. You guys do that blinky thing?
Can I have your autograph?
Spidey?
Oh, Spider-Man! Oh my gosh! Okay, you have to come to my New Year's party in the Hamptons. I won't take no for
Sable
an
team
answer.
stationed
I saw
in
some
Trinity.
real sketchy
What's your
looking guys
status?
here.
Over.
Bad news, man.
Appreciate the tip.
Pursuing escaped prisoners. Not leaving here alive, Spider-Man. Surround him. You're clear. Look out.
Crazy violent joyride officially stopped. Score.
Sable team stationed in Trinity. What's your status? Over.
Need reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now.
支点是小，事实上是大。要画下。
Something.
Nap time.
Sorry, Spider-Man's running interference from the demon. Stop him!
I feel like a daycare instructor the way I have to keep Sable and the demons from pulling each other's hair out. There's the drone. That's one high-end spy cam. Yoink! Hand down. 10 seconds. Now I can catch the drone. Could have done better.
Alright, enough of cheap knockoff Spider-Man.
Hang on, okay? Stand still. The girl's...
Perfect.
Wow, my wife's never gonna believe it.
You look like you finally breathe easy now that Spider-Man's on. You know, good Spider-Man was more magic. The morning show with Spider-Man.
Some people have accused me of being negative, only criticizing, not offering solutions when it comes to Spider-Man. Here's my solution, and it's very simple. Unmask. Join the police academy. Wear a badge. Then you can catch all the crooks you want, and I'll sing your praises on this very show. And all that hogwash about how that would place his loved ones in danger? Come on! You can't convince me that guy has any loved ones!
It's him! Get a picture!
You're a lot shorter than I thought.
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Another cat. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia. But I guess that's how you roll.
Kidnapping reported. Report came in from Tribeca.
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Are you gonna wish you weren't? Private property means?
Gotta take out the jamming device. I didn't go through all that to leave the jammer where it is. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track them down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Spider-Man took out the boss. No! I got Spider-Man! I'm in an ass kicking! Begin! Gotta stop it!
just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, what tall buildings in the district haven't I checked yet? Only one jammer left. Found you.
Sweet dreams. Why we need these jams? Down, you're gonna die. Down already. Shut your mouth, Burrow. Hey, you die. Come on, bring him down already. Everyone down! Alright, let's finish him off! Don't get close!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
What the hell?
Ready night.
Now what?
Snoring now.
Right. Once everything's checked out. Spider-Man's here. Kicking us off. Hey,
You're in timeout.
Scott. If I was you, I'd run. Kick his ass!
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
tired of you. So am I.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers. Surprise! Hey guys, bird watching? I saw some pigeons over there.
别走了，我们会总结一切。
Can't have the ones inside feeling left out. Going down. MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
去继续搜查，我从未设法过这样乐于分享自己力量。我也是，他的慷慨没有极限，这是我从未感受过的归属感。我们有。
Someone needs a nap. You're done. You're just not very observant.
啥？干掉他！快找人物！
I hope you new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn!
Peter, that location's supposedly in a quarter of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country. You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself. This is like when the band's doing its 4th encore and you just kind of want to go home. Step right up, fellas. I got plenty of webbing for all of you. MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
You okay?
You! Only been in the city a week and already I run
I'm sweating. Can you tell I'm sweating?
I got it. I got a picture.
Hey, you freaking masterminute. My brother works for Fitz. Freaking unemployed now. Thanks a lot.
You look confused. I got it. I got a picture.
Sorry about that.
I'm this close to getting my CPA.
It's really you.
Lights back. Move left.
After much listener demand, today I am finally going to answer the question I have posed for many years. Spider-Man, threat or menace? Yes, that's right. It's time. I'm taking a position. And that position is... he's both. Sometimes he's a threatening menace, and sometimes he's a menacing threat. But come on, how can you menace someone without also being a threat? And vice versa. And for those grammar Nazis among you who say I'm being redundant, it's called art. I'm a wordsmith. It's a rhetorical device. And if you don't like it, I'll tell you where you can shove that device. Okay, my intern is telling me it's time for my pills. We will be right back.
Come on, guys! Escape from prison and that's the best thing you can think of? Hey, making the license plate doesn't mean you own the car!
Come out and fight, Wood. Spider-Man! Throwing a grenade!
Rikers inmates are like taxis. You can't find them when you're looking. And when you're not, they're everywhere.
Someone get him! Chances are letting him win!
Haven't seen the city this bad since... well, since never. Gotta hurry and defuse those bombs. My web muffled it pretty well. Better hurry. So close to perfection.
Hey, V. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me. Got it. Oh, even better than duct tape. Et voila. All fixed. Just call me the amazing spider plumber. Just in time. Nailed it! Got last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown. be honest, those rocket backpacks are pretty awesome.
Sable units requesting status update for Little Tokyo. Checkpoint is active. Full battle rattle. Lethal force authorized. Sector.
Oh, sorry. Forgot my ID. How about I prove who I am by kicking your butts?
Bring it down.
Not giving Sable International a good review online.
Thank you.
You rock.
Thank you.
Oh, this was fun.
Sorry.
Sable units requesting status update for Little Tokyo. Control. We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
Fire! Lethal force against Spider-Man is authorized.
Come on! Demons and escaped prisoners on the loose and you're arresting protesters?
He's going down! Get him to the ground! Moving
traps.
Always knew these Sable guys were gonna be bad news.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
Another low-information spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy-brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems, he then solves.
Spider crisis coming through.
Reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better. Thanks to me.
Pretend I'm a bad guy.
Hot stuff coming through.
Taxi! Taxi! Over here!
That should be taller.
Real Spider-Man? New York Spider-Man?
Pardon me.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation in Sty Village?
Observation post established. No sign of priority target. Get some backup over here. Got your back. Control.
Let's play the quiet game. Are those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we didn't do this.
Moving in. You're under arrest.
Really wish Sable would tell her agents to chill already.
Good news is, since the quarantine,
I've got my eye on you, Spider-Man. Don't forget that. Hey, turn this way.
Just look more high. Here.
I need to take out those snipers. An ambush? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog.
This is not how you exchange insurance information.
Spider-Man! Take him down!
What's up? Like fish in a barrel. Full set. We're gonna need a bigger transport van.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Hey, Spider-Man! I just launched an app that's a daily live trivia game show. I'd love to have you as a guest host.
Clear. Scene is secure. Officer down. We need a bus.
Gotta see Spider-Man in the flesh. Wow.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. Found you. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Move it, spider jerk! Don't got time for you!
Check it out.
Be advised, fugitives are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Officers needed in the garment district.
This looks like a job for spider traffic cop.
This vehicle's been recalled, and so have you. Now I'll put you in the ground. You messed with the wrong guy. Say your prayers.
Maybe they should start offering driver's ed in prison.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're real. They deserve it.
You're a real hero. You was a liar.
Spider Bryce is coming through!
First day to my best.
Sorry!
It's him! Get a picture!
Our next caller was involved in a frightening hostage situation. Tell us about it, please.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. Spider-Man got involved and he...
Totally unconcerned with your safety.
No, he did save me.
Through sheer luck, you could have been brutally killed.
Yeah, sure, but I could have been killed if he wasn't there.
Let's refrain from unfounded speculation and focus on solid established fact. Spider-Man does not care if you live or die.
Jameson's right. You put on a big show, but all you do is leave a mess behind for everyone else.
What brought this on, Officer Friendly?
Fisk is gonna get off.
I doubt that. We got decades worth of evidence on the big guy.
Not anymore. Evidence truck got hit on the way to lockup. Whatever was on those hard drives is as good as gone.
Big Willie isn't getting off that easy. I'll get those drives back. Okay, think. All processed evidence has RFID tracking tags applied. I should be able to find the hard drives if I track the tags. Gotta move fast. I make fun of Jameson, but his constant bad-mouthing me really hits home with some people. I mean, Fisk's men steal the drives from the cops, and somehow that's my fault? Well, the important thing is to make sure Fisk doesn't get away with this. Just in time. Doesn't look like they've wrecked the drives yet. Time to ruin Willie's welcome home party.
What the hell?
I know, I should have called first.
Might have to. You'll regret that.
Hey,
People around here work.
guys, I found webs. I know you're here. Heads up. Now what?
No talking during the infiltration. That's it? I've seen people fight harder over a new smartphone. The drives aren't damaged. Perfect. Now I just need to return this to the Hell's Kitchen precinct. Wish I could see Willie's face when he finds out about this. I'll bet he chokes on his prison Bordeaux. Fisk isn't going anywhere. I've got the missing drives.
Wait a sec. So you just happen to know where to find them? Maybe you and the Kingpin really are working together.
Wow, really? Steal him and bring him right back? You don't think I have better things to do with my time? Uh-oh. Rockets! Take cover! Hey, a little overkill, don't you think? You earned it. They're throwing everything they've got at us. Very sleepy. All this for hard drive? Haven't you guys ever heard the cloud? And they'll have to go through me to get to you. You asked for it. Where's our backup? Mobsters carpooling? I'll say this for Fisk, at least he's eco-friendly.
This'll shut your mouth. Enjoy this!
Damn. Some of Fisk's men must have made it up top.
Where are the drives? Go to hell. Wrong answer, pig.
Can't wait to try out this new ammo. Trust me, it's less painful this way.
Where's he get this stuff? Back him!
Don't let them get the drive! Shot and all!
Got one! Area secure. Spider-Man, I'm sorry. I was wrong about you. Jameson can go to hell.
Much appreciated, officer.
One question. Is it true you're from another world?
Yeah, it's called Queens. See ya. Cute when they're incapacitated. Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
Don't mind me. Why don't you sit this one out?
Zach? How the hell? He's out cold!
JD, you good? JD, someone go make sure he ain't sleeping again. I'll check him.
We need some downtime. Great patrolling, but I do have notes.
There's Spider-Man! Take him out!
Never going back to prison!
Back up! guys who just got out of the raft, they sure are eager to go back.
Feel this! He's just one guy! How's he win?
This is our city now!
Reinforcements! Look, guys, this is not gonna help at your parole hearing.
Spider-Man, I'm getting reports of shots fired.
I can confirm that. They're not hitting anyone, though.
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that.
Grenade out!
Is it sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me? Once I'd love for the people rushing into the fight to be on my side. Heck, I'd even settle for neutral. Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
heard me express grave concerns about the risk. Folks, you've heard me express grave...
Parker says the interface is dangerous, but the boys are
Norman Osborn.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized... Today's the day. Grant review. Can feel my power grow.
Backup requested. Officers are pinned down by snipers. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
The cops may say they like you, but they don't like you like me.
All units be advised. Escaped prisoners have started a riot. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
Oh man, I forgot the s'mores! progress!
Heads up, everybody! Look out! Back inside! He ain't so tough!
Hate seeing the city like this. Gotta find some way to get things under control.
Break-in in progress. Report came in from Tribeca.
Sit back, Spider-Man! Do it!
Ever hear of knocking? Like fish in a barrel.
Units, there's an assault in progress. Location is south of Houston.
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. L trains could mean Harlem. Corruption is frightening. Literally no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I'm on the right track. Literally. I should be able to follow these to where the photo was taken. If I find the East Harlem elevated train track... Uh-oh. Looks like I might be too late. This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
A bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse. There they are. Time to end this.
Help! Please, help us!
What's up? Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party.
I'll kill you!
The Shadow Demon?
The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better. Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. I think that's it.
I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch.
You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf. When there was only one set of footprints, that's when I webbed you up. Yuri, This whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning.
What's that?
Nap time. Sleep it off. Literally didn't see that coming.
Who's there? Shh. It's Spider-Man. I want him dead. Here comes the pain!
He's in the air! Get him!
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it. Welcome to the air show.
Your feet, you ingrate!
More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
This'll hurt! Get clear! Grenade!
Let me get up!
How'd you like them apples?
Throwing a grenade!
Let's kick it up a notch. Never oh, back up gear. Great. Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead.
Fire in the hole!
Get clear! Grenade! Freaking acrobat! How'd you like them apples? Teach you to mess with me!
Take this!
Get clear!
specimens here. Just people, you dig? Incoming! I should have recorded this.
Got a dead switch? I can help with that! Gonna feel this!
Nice. I'm invisible again. Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage. Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run. Smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
That's a keeper.
Longtime caller Officer Andrews is back with us. As always, thank you for your service to our fair city, officer. What's new?
Mr. Jameson, you know I'm a fan, but I just saw Spider-Man in action. I worked with him to stop Wilson Fisk's men from stealing back their hard drive. And he's a stand-up guy.
Now wait a second, my friend. I'm not questioning your word. I'm sure what you said happened. But have you considered it was in Spider-Man's interest to help you?
How so?
He obviously had a long-standing feud with Fisk and wants him put away. That doesn't make him Mother Teresa. It just means he had a grudge.
Look, I hear you. But why can't we give him the benefit of the doubt?
Why? Because he hides behind that mask. You train. You stand up with your badge and name tag on.
There's the drone. Hand down. Show's over. Yoink! Gotta hurry. The drone slowed down. Oh man, I was too slow. There, I see it. Hand down. Show's over. Now's my chance to grab the drone. Just so-so. I hope the psychomaniac doesn't think less of me. Beautiful.
Hey, you got some kind of skin condition under that suit?
The pigeon.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. Then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad you're safe. And also, that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
He saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
Tell you I saw Spider-Man the other day?
Yeah? Like swinging by or up close?
Ooh, love that shot. Howard's pigeon. Don't run! I won't hurt you!
Spider-Man, you're a prince. I just found Vanessa in the loft.
I love these names. Sweet dreams. Hey, is this roof taken? So much for the opening act. Main event's inside. Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR's not gonna be too happy with me. Nighty night.
那边，蜘蛛侠，拿下他的人头。把他拖下来。
Incoming! Okay, now I'm just showing off. Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks.
站在空中，我打不中。向他逼近。
Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall.
看看你有什么本事！
More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me! Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades! Like fish in a barrel. MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. Just found Vanessa in the loft.
I love the name. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moving. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys were in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained, You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye!
All units, escaped prisoners have seized in transit. Report came in from Morningside Heights. Over.
Okay, I'll get you off the island. Right back into Riker.
Back you!
City's turning into a playground for crazy people. Even more than it usually is, I mean.
You say hi to my kid?
Oscorp. I've got my issues with how they operate, but can't deny their success.
Over here!
All units, we're receiving reports of fugitives raiding a food supply station. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
Looks like those inmates have hostages. Gotta be careful. Guys, portion control!
Don't let him web you!
And back to Rikers you go. A pigeon. Oh, come back, little birdie! I wonder if pigeons eat spiders.
Savvy listeners don't need me to tell you that the Demon's cult, gang, terrorist organization, all the above apply, is out of control. We have a survivor of one of their brazen attacks on the line. Go ahead.
I was home in my building. We got word there were demons on the roof planting bombs. We had to evacuate, but we also heard there were snipers waiting to pick us off when we tried to leave.
Despicable. Fortunately, the police and the bomb squad handled the situation.
And Spider-Man, he...
Jared, cut the call! Sorry. Hard to hear when we're talking over each other. Clearly someone traumatized by a terrifying experience. For resources to help...
All units, officers are pinned down by snipers. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
Spider-Man, over here!
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened. Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. Got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. Could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him.
Here, take one.
I wonder if other me left anything behind. Beautiful.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. Looks like the fire was caused by an electrical short, not arson.
I think everyone's out safe now. Nice work, Spider-Man.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything! The deal's going down on the roof. No lie!
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills, and he left the drugs. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey knocked out, but breathing. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine.
I told you! I give up! Where'd you learn to fight like that?
That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy. Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
Is this a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Check your cards, though. Spread the ledger.
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies. I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. Shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea.
Finish him off!
Way to tell me twice! Man, that was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Should I call the police? Oh! It's you, Spidey! Thanks for saving us! We
Friends, you know about the Spider-Man related breakout. At Rikers Island. Where are those escapees going now? To your neighborhood! Our next caller witnessed it personally. Please, tell us.
I was just coming back from the store when a group of guys in prison jumpsuits came out of nowhere. Like a pack of wolves. Robbing, beating, looting. Lucky for us, Spider-Man took them down.
Yes, well, you know how criminals are. Rival factions and all. He didn't want the competition.
Competition? Spider-Man didn't steal anything.
That you know of. Next caller!
Excuse me.
Hi to my kid?
How's it going?
So out of here.
I still don't trust you.
Spidey! Hang on, okay? Stand still.
looking good, Spidey.
Hey.
White Spider sucks.
I am so freaking out. This is a dream come true. Oh,
This is Sable Control. Need a report. The situation in Spanish Harlem.
APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Looking good. Over here. Back off.
What's wrong?
I cosplay as you. I won't take no for an answer.
Seriously, I want one. Keep fighting the good fight.
I know, I'm a jerk.
Are you hurt?
Just got a tip on a bomb threat. Report came in from Hamilton Heights.
Another bomb threat, Spider-Man. Disable the primary device.
Then shut down the secondary charges. I'm all over it. Hey, does that thing get podcast? Okay, now I'm just showing off. Demons are down. Time for the bomb. Bomb triggers wired in series. Great. Disarmed. One down. Secondary bombs are on a timer, though. Gotta hurry to disarm them.
Heads up. Snipers on the far roof.
Time to KO those snipers.
Thanks for that, Spider-Man. We'll take it from here.
You got it, officer. Always ready to do my part.
your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. Just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die! Don't do it, kids! And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
Garvey. Garrison, this is Control. What's your status? A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed.
They've crossed the line. I'm gonna cross it back.
So you're gonna do it? The screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case... Got it.
SM! You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream. BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes. Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped. Helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This got dark fast. She's nuts. But I have to play along. There's the next Matrix barcode. This one isn't going to be so simple.
Ow.
I got a picture.
Got it.
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans, some of who just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Everyone lost their mind.
While we enjoy the action scene, let me read some messages from my squad. Thug Forever says, "Love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail." Aww.
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the Cinnamon Challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
There's the other code. Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse. Got it!
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt. But I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt. You better save her before our fans get bored. Because in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry. Cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on, I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my god, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got! Wow!
Screwball!
Ha! I know, right? Ah, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball! On your feed!
TLDR.
Then tell them to stop!
Look out! He's gonna throw it!
She has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.
I've expressed my concern with Sable International's heavy-handed tactics. Our next caller witnessed them firsthand. Tell us what happened.
A bunch of us were protesting Sable, standing up for our rights like you always say, and suddenly they just start beating on people and arresting us for no reason.
This is always the risk of giving anyone too much power. They abuse it. Be aware that if you stand up to them, there may be consequences. It's up to you whether that's a risk worth taking. For me, clearly it is.
The crazy thing was, Spider-Man set us free.
Yes, well that's what happens when the supposed authorities start breaking the law. Next to them, other lawbreakers don't seem so bad. Thanks for calling. We're out of time.
There's the Alchemax plant. If I stay quiet.
Where are all the security guards? This is a ghost town. Boss big. This should. Chilly. Should dress more.
boring now. You're in timeout.
There's something. Come check this out.
Body. That means
Hey, Buck, you see anything? Buck. Buck, hey, someone see if that moron's sleeping on the job again. Got it. I'll see what's up.
that means
ain't stopping us this time. Spider-Punk ain't stopping us this time. What was that? Hey, come check this out.
let's wrap this up and get the hell out of here.
What was that? Nothing. Maybe it was a rat.
Hey, I heard something. Damn, I'm being paranoid.
The hell was that? What was that sound?
Surprise!
He's out cold. Don't see him! Everyone stay alert! Spider-Man's here!
Someone needs a nap. Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's gotta teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. Bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you? Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier. The Alchemax plant.
Now, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet solely to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality Screwball pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that put innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball did show us all just how gullible and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong into dangerous situations without knowing or caring who he'll hurt as long as cameras are on him. On the other hand, Screwball herself is no better. Unlike me, she's not trying to expose wrongdoers like Spider-Man as a public service. She's just in it to promote herself, which I think is absolutely despicable. Now don't go away. Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson will be right back after this important message about how you can buy my book.
Sorry!
All units, officers are pinned down by snipers. Available officers move in on Garvey Park.
I need to take out those snipers! Hey, the cops may say they like you, but they don't like you.
Keep playing for King!
Okay, back to Sneaky Spider.
Come out, you coward!
Those were some well-armed convicts.
Shorter than I thought.